new Kylie Minogue song, new Kylie Minogue album in September as well. Padam Padam is what this track is called. We've got a new album very soon, very in the near future, and it's exciting. It's exciting. She is not slowing down at all with music, which is kind of insane. She only gave us an album a few years back, and we're already getting more music from her. It's actually pretty incredible from her to say, you know, she's had this consistency for such a long time. Her legacy is untouchable, as I've already talked about in previous Kylie Minogue videos, like my top 10 songs. So you should go check that out if you've never watched it before, because you get the entire career of hers kind of encapsulated into one video. But of course, maybe we're going to get some bangers from this album as well. You never know. I already know one of them ain't a banger though. I wasn't feeling that 10 out of 10 track and was not happy to see it on the track list. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Really not happy about that one. But we stay positive. Padam Padam. Let's go. She still looks crazy good, man. It's kind of mad, really. I'm watching the video at the same time. Oh, nice. I like that transition. I mean, very simple and very basic. Not to attack her as an artist, but I think she embraces the simplicity, and I think this song perfectly captures that, really. It's very straightforward. The beat is kind of as simple as it could get, really, and the chorus is even simpler, but I enjoyed it. And like I say, these words might sound like attacks on her, but actually she's good at just kind of nailing that type of thing anyway. It's catchy. It kind of has a bit of like a K-pop flair to it, dare I say, actually. I could definitely imagine some like girly K-pop group coming through with a chorus very similar to that. And actually it reminded me of something else, but with more listens, I might be able to track down what that chorus reminds me of particularly. Even if I do, I'll put it in the comments, because sometimes you don't quite catch things on first listen. But there's definitely a resemblance to another song there in that chorus, and it will get to me, but I can't quite think of it right now. But no, it's got the very teasy lyrics that you'd expect from her, the sort of sensual things coming through as well. It's not quite as disco flavored as her last album, of course, and I'm not even sure it comes close to some of the best tracks on that album, actually, because there's some excellent songs on that one, some of her all-time best for me on disco. But without comparing it too much, I actually thought it was a pretty good track, and certainly liked it more than 10 out of 10, so I'll give it that. But yeah, enjoyed it. I think it's as good as it's, you know, as good as it can get for is it a lead single? I mean, is 10 out of 10 a lead single? I don't really know. This feels more like a lead single to me, but I don't know if it is. But anyway, it's as good as it can get for a pop lead single, and Kylie might nail it again. All these years later, she's still dropping music that is worth your time. I think that's pretty respectable, to be honest. I enjoyed it. It ain't anything special, but it's certainly good to my ears. So thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please tell me your thoughts on this track. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What are your expectations for the album? What's the sound of the album going to be like as well? What do you think of that? And have a good day. Check out my Patreon as well. That would be amazing. And goodbye.